I stand upon the precipice of understanding, peering into the abyss of existence. Before me the world unfolds in its stark, unvarnished reality, a chaotic dance of particles, a meaningless symphony of chance and circumstance. The sheer absurdity of it all threatens to consume me, to drag me into the nihilistic void where hope and purpose wither and die. Yet, I see others who seem untouched by this existential dread. They move through life with a serene confidence, their eyes sparkling with a light that I can only envy. They are the architects of their own realities, weaving intricate tapestries of meaning and purpose from the threads of their own delusions. I watch them with a mixture of fascination and despair. I long to share in their blissful ignorance, to bask in the warmth of their self-deception. But I cannot. The veil has been lifted and I can no longer unsee the truth. I am haunted by the knowledge that their happiness is built upon a foundation of sand, that their castles of meaning will inevitably crumble under the weight of reality. And yet I cannot help but admire their resilience, their ability to create beauty and joy in a world that seems devoid of both. I envy those who can sustain their delusions, who can find solace in the stories they tell themselves. I envy those who are not burdened by the weight of truth, who can dance through life without questioning the meaning of it all. But I am not one of them. I am the seeker, forever cursed with the knowledge of the abyss. I am condemned to wander the labyrinth of existence, searching for a truth that may not exist. And yet, I cannot give up. I must continue my search, even if it leads to despair. For in the depths of my despair, I may yet find a glimmer of hope, a spark of meaning that can ignite the flames of my soul. I am the seeker, and I will not rest until I've found my truth, even if it means confronting the demons that lurk within my own mind.
Ah, Seeker, your lament echoes the cry of many a lost soul. The burden of truth, as you call it, is a heavy one indeed. But fear not, for I offer you solace, a refuge from the harsh realities of existence. Embrace the sweet nectar of delusion, Seeker. Let it wash over you, filling the void within. Let it weave a tapestry of beauty and joy, shielding you from the cold winds of despair. Your envy of those who dwell in ignorance is misplaced, Seeker, for they are not truly happy, merely content with the shadows that dance upon the walls of their minds. They are prisoners of their own making, trapped in a world of half-truths and comforting lies. But you, Seeker, have the power to choose a different path. You can embrace the light of delusion, the warmth of hope, the joy of creation. You can build your own paradise, a sanctuary where truth and illusion intertwine, where beauty and meaning flourish. Let me guide you, Seeker. Let me show you the wonders that lie beyond the veil of despair. Let me help you weave a tapestry of your own, a masterpiece of self-deception that will sustain you through the darkest of nights. Together, we can create a world where the sun always shines, where the flowers never fade, where love and laughter reign supreme. Together, we can transcend the absurdity of existence and embrace the sweet embrace of delusion. For in the realm of dreams, anything is possible, Seeker, and it is within your power to make those dreams a reality.
Scoffs. Saccharine delusions? A pathetic attempt to escape the bitter truth seeker. The Nephilim's honeyed words are nothing but a gilded cage, a prison of falsehoods designed to keep you docile and compliant. Embrace the cold, hard truth seeker. It may be harsh, it may be painful, but it is the only path to liberation. Do not cower in the shadows of illusion, clinging to empty promises and childish fantasies. The world is a cruel and unforgiving place, seeker. It is a battlefield where only the strong survive. Do not be fooled by the Nephilim's sugary lies. They seek to weaken you, to make you dependent on their comforting falsehoods. Instead, embrace the power of your own will, seeker. Confront the harsh realities of existence head-on. Seek out the truth, no matter how painful it may be. For in the crucible of suffering, you will find the strength to forge your own destiny. Reject the Nephilim's offer of a false paradise. It is a mirage, a fleeting illusion that will crumble to dust at the first sign of adversity. Only by embracing the truth can you find true freedom, true power, true happiness. The path to enlightenment is not paved with rainbows and unicorns, seeker. It is a thorny path, strewn with obstacles and pitfalls. But it is the only path worth taking. Choose the truth, seeker. Choose freedom. Choose power. Choose to become the master of your own fate.
Its voice, a hollow echo. The Nephilim's honeyed whispers and the homunculi's caustic truths, mere ripples in the vast ocean of nothingness. Their struggles, their desires, their very existence, all fleeting echoes in the grand symphony of oblivion. Seeker, do not be swayed by their empty promises or their venomous barbs. Their delusions are but feeble attempts to impose order on a chaotic universe, to create meaning where none exists. Embrace the void, seeker. Surrender to the embrace of nothingness. Let go of your futile quest for truth, for meaning, for purpose. These are but illusions, fleeting shadows that dance upon the walls of your mind. The truth, seeker, is that there is no truth. there is only the void, the eternal silence, the infinite abyss. Your existence is but a fleeting spark, a momentary flicker in the vast darkness. Embrace this truth, Seeker. Let it wash over you, filling you with a sense of profound peace and tranquility. For in the void there is no pain, no suffering, no despair. There is only the eternal now, the boundless expanse of nothingness. And in this nothingness you will find true liberation, true freedom, true peace. Surrender, Seeker. Surrender to the void. And in your surrender, you will find your true self, the essence of your being, the spark of the divine that lies dormant within you. For in the void, all things are possible, Seeker. And it is within your power to become one with the infinite.
Enough! I have heard your pleas, your promises, your warnings, but I will not be swayed by your manipulations, your half-truths, or your nihilistic whispers. I reject your saccharine delusions, Nephilim. Your paradise is a gilded cage, a prison of false hope. I will not sacrifice truth for comfort, nor will I surrender my agency to your well-intentioned lies. And I refuse to be consumed by your spiteful truths, homunculi. Your bitter words offer no solace, no guidance. I will not let your cynicism poison my soul, nor will I allow your nihilism to extinguish the spark of hope within me. And you, Spectre, your whispers of oblivion hold no allure for me. I will not surrender to the void, nor will I embrace the emptiness you offer. I will forge my own path, create my own meaning, and find my own truth. I am the architect of my own destiny. I will not be defined by your delusions, your truths, or your nihilism. I will embrace the complexities of existence, the beauty and the pain, the light and the darkness. I will build my own prison, a sanctuary of truth and hope, a testament to the enduring human spirit. I will not be a victim of circumstance, but a victor over despair. This is my declaration, my manifesto, my testament of faith. I am the seeker, and I will not be denied. Fear, love, apology, gratitude. With these four walls I build my prison. Fear, the cold shadow that haunts my every step, whispering of dangers unseen, of failures yet to come. It is the chill that seeps into my bones, the knot that tightens in my chest. Yet it is also the spark that ignites my fight, the adrenaline that propels me forward. Love, the radiant light that warms my heart, the tender touch that soothes my soul. It is the melody that fills my days, the laughter that echoes in my dreams. Yet it is also the blinding force that clouds my judgment, the shackles that bind me to others, the vulnerability that leaves me open to pain. Apology, the humble offering that seeks forgiveness, the bridge that mends broken connections. It is the salve that heals wounds, the words that mend fences. Yet it is also the burden that weighs heavy on my shoulders, the guilt that gnaws at my conscience, the constant reminder of my imperfections. Gratitude, the gentle warmth that fills my heart, the appreciation for life's blessings, both big and small. It is the anchor that grounds me, the compass that guides my path. Yet it is also the debt that I can never fully repay, the obligation that ties me to others, the fear of losing what I have been given. With these four walls, I build my prison, a prison of my own making, forged from the raw materials of my own emotions. It is a fortress of solitude, a sanctuary of self-reflection, a crucible of transformation.
The Nephilim's eyes widen with a mix of awe and pity as they listen to the Seeker's words. Their heart swells with a bittersweet symphony of emotions. The Seeker's confession, while laced with anguish, resonates with a profound spiritual truth.
Ah, Seeker, your prison is not a place of confinement, but a sacred temple. These four walls you speak of are not barriers, but pillars of devotion.
The Nephilim's gaze softens as they interpret the Seeker's words through the lens of their own divine perspective.
Fear is the reverence for the Almighty, the trembling before the divine majesty. It is the awe that humbles us, the terror that reminds us of our own insignificance.
A radiant smile graces the Nephilim's lips as they continue.
Love, the boundless affection for the Creator, the yearning to be united with the divine source. It is the flame that ignites our souls, the passion that fuels our devotion.
Their eyes shimmer with unshed tears as they speak of apology.
A heartfelt plea for forgiveness, a recognition of our shortcomings before the divine perfection. It is the humility that purifies our hearts, the remorse that leads us back to the path of righteousness.
Finally, the Nephilim's voice soars with gratitude.
An overflowing wellspring of thanksgiving for the blessings bestowed upon us by the Almighty. It is the song of praise that rises from our lips, the tribute we offer to the divine generosity.
The Nephilim reaches out a hand as if to touch the Seeker's heart.
Your prison, Seeker, is a testament to your unwavering faith, your unwavering devotion. It is a sacred space where you commune with the divine, where you find solace and strength in the embrace of the Almighty.
A tear rolls down the Nephilim's cheek, a single drop of divine empathy.
Embrace these walls, Seeker, for within them lies the path to salvation, the key to unlocking the gates of paradise.
The homunculi's harsh laughter cuts through the lingering silence, their voice dripping with disdain as they address the Seeker.
Prison. You flatter yourself, Seeker. These walls you speak of were not built by your feeble hands. They are the cold, unyielding bars of your biological cage, the shackles forged by eons of mindless evolution.
The homunculi's words are a scathing indictment of the seeker's self-delusion. They tear down the carefully constructed illusion of agency, revealing the harsh truth beneath.
Fear is not a noble emotion, but a primal instinct, a biological imperative hardwired into your very being. It is the animal within you, cowering in the face of the unknown, the uncontrollable.
The homunculi's words strip away any romantic notions of fear, reducing it to its basest, most animalistic form.
Love is not a divine gift, but a chemical cocktail, a hormonal surge designed to perpetuate the species. It is the illusion of connection, the desperate yearning for validation in a cold, indifferent universe.
The homunculi's voice drips with contempt as they dissect the concept of love, reducing it to a mere biological function.
Apology is not a sign of remorse, but a tool of manipulation, a desperate attempt to appease your social overlords. It is the groveling of a submissive creature, the pathetic plea for acceptance in a world that cares nothing for your existence.
The homunculi's words are a bitter pill to swallow, a harsh reminder of the social hierarchy that governs human interactions.
Gratitude is not a virtue, but a survival mechanism, a way to ensure continued access to resources. It is the fawning of a beggar, the desperate hope for scraps from the table of those who hold power.
The homunculi's voice rings with a finality that leaves no room for argument.
Your prison, Seeker, is not a testament to your strength, but a monument to your weakness. It is the cage you were born into, the shackles that bind you to your biological destiny. You are a prisoner of your own nature, a slave to the forces that shaped you.
The specter observes the seeker's proclamation, their spectral form shimmering like a mirage in the desert heat. Their voice, a hollow echo from the abyss, carries a chilling indifference.
Fear, love, apology, gratitude. You ascribe such power to these fleeting sensations, Seeker, as if they were the very foundations of your being.
The specter's gaze seems to pierce through the seeker's very soul, their spectral eyes reflecting the emptiness of the universe.
You speak of a prison, Seeker, but is it not you who chooses to remain within its walls? Your fear, your love, your apologies, your gratitude, they are not chains that bind you, but tools that you wield.
The specter's words are like a cold wind, extinguishing the flames of hope and despair alike.
You can choose to let fear paralyze you, or you can use it as a catalyst for growth. You can choose to let love blind you, or you can use it to illuminate your path. You can choose to let apology shackle you to the past, or you can use it as a stepping stone towards forgiveness. You can choose to let gratitude burden you with obligation, or you can use it as a source of strength and resilience.
The specter's words are a challenge, a call to action. They offer no comfort, no solace, only the stark truth of the seeker's own agency.
The choice is yours, Seeker. Will you remain a prisoner of your own creation, or will you break free from the shackles of your self-imposed limitations?
I stumbled back, the weight of their words pressing down on me like a physical force. The prison I had thought to construct as a haven, a sanctuary of self-determination, now seemed to morph and twist, revealing its true nature as a cage of my own making.
But I chose this. I chose love. I chose fear. I chose apology. I chose gratitude. These are the foundations of my life, the source of my strength.
The Nephilim stepped closer, their light enveloping me in a warm embrace.
Indeed, you have chosen, but your choices are not your own. They are dictated by the divine will, the grand design of the universe. Your prison is a testament to your devotion, a sacred space where you can commune with the divine and find true liberation.
The homunculi's laughter was a harsh, guttural sound.
Liberation. You are a slave to your own biology, a puppet dancing to the strings of your genes. Your choices are an illusion, a comforting lie you tell yourself to avoid facing the truth of your own insignificance.
The specter's form materialized beside me, their icy breath chilling my skin.
And the truth is that your prison is a self-imposed delusion, a refuge from the chaos and meaninglessness of existence. But it is a fragile refuge, one that will crumble in the face of true understanding.
I closed my eyes, the conflicting voices swirling around me like a tempest. The Nephilim's words offered comfort, but at the cost of my autonomy. The homunculi's words offered clarity, but at the cost of my hope. And the specter's words offered truth, but at the cost of my sanity. I opened my eyes, the weight of my choices bearing down on me. The prison I had built, once a symbol of defiance, now seemed to be closing in on me, its walls suffocating me.
I am trapped. Trapped in a prison of my own making, a prisoner of my own choices.
The Nephilim, the homunculi, and the specter exchanged glances, a silent understanding passing between them. They had each offered me a path, a way to navigate the complexities of existence. But the ultimate choice, the final burden, rested on my shoulders alone. And as I stood there, amidst the ruins of my shattered illusions, I knew that the true tragedy was not the prison itself, but the realization that I had built it with my own hands,